Hey y'all, welcome to yet another essentials guide on how to start an LLC in New Hampshire. I'm your host Josh from the How to Start an LLC team. If you're eager to transform your brilliant idea into a thriving business, you've come to the perfect place. We're here to guide you through each phase of the process, from the initial documentation to celebrating your big launch in an easy to follow and comprehensive manner. Before we delve into the specifics though, it's crucial to understand that you can form an LLC independently or use an LLC formation service. We strongly suggest the latter, considering an LLC formation service, especially if you're navigating the business landscape for the very first time. Why, you might wonder? Well, it streamlines the entire process, ensures adherence to all of New Hampshire's state regulations, and offers invaluable peace of mind. Plus, these services often cost less than you might expect. Don't forget to check out the link in our video description below for one of the most reliable LLC formation services, featuring a variety of plans to suit your financial plan. Now, let's focus on the steps for establishing an LLC in New Hampshire. Here's what you need to do. Step 1. Name your New Hampshire LLC. Great. You're set to launch your dream business in New Hampshire. The first critical step now is picking a name, but not just any name. It should align with your brand and leave a lasting impression. Your business name isn't merely a label. It's your first interaction with potential customers. In New Hampshire, your chosen name must be unique and include LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company at the end. Got some names in mind? Well, fantastic. Your next step now is to check their availability. For this, you'll need to visit the New Hampshire Secretary of State's website. We've included the link in the video description for easy access for you. Once you've found an available name now, it's a smart move to reserve it with the state. This can be done through the business name reservation process on the very same website. Step 2. Select a registered agent. A registered agent is an essential part of setting up your LLC. A registered agent is your LLC's official point of contact for legal documents and government correspondence. In New Hampshire, your registered agent can be either an individual resident of the state or a business entity authorized to conduct business in New Hampshire. It's crucial that your registered agent is available during normal business hours to receive important documents on behalf of your LLC. When choosing a registered agent though, do consider reliability and accessibility. You can also opt for professional registered agent services, which can offer additional peace of mind and ensure compliance with state requirements. Need assistance in finding a registered agent? No worries, we're here to help. Take a look at the link in the video description for recommendations on top registered agent services available in New Hampshire. Step 3. Determine your management structure. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles: member managed and manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project or hiring out a contractor. In a member managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you and your partners, roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. It's perfect for smaller crews where everyone wants a say in how things are run. Then there's the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees or managers to handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. Ahoy! And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone wanting to be involved, then the member managed might just be your jam. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background now, manager managed could just be your best bet. In New Hampshire, your LLC is automatically member managed unless you specify otherwise in your certificate of formation, so think carefully about what works best for your business. Step 4. File a certificate of formation with the New Hampshire Secretary of State. Once you've taken care of the initial steps now, it's time to make sure your LLC is official in New Hampshire. This is done by filing the certificate of formation with the New Hampshire Secretary of State. The Certificate of Formation is a formal document that officially establishes your LLC in the state. This document requires some key pieces of information. This includes the name of your LLC, the address of your principal place of business, the name and address of your registered agent, and the names of the LLC's organizers. We've included the link in the video description for easy access. You can file the Certificate of Formation online or by mail. The New Hampshire Secretary of State's website provides an online filing option, which is often the fastest and most convenient method. The filing fee for the Certificate of Formation must be paid at the time of submission. Filing the Certificate of Formation is a critical step of the formation of your LLC, as it is the document that legally establishes your business in the state of New Hampshire. After filing, you'll receive a confirmation and your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of New Hampshire. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. The fifth step in forming your LLC in New Hampshire now is drafting an LLC operating agreement. While this step is not a legal requirement in New Hampshire, it's still highly recommended for the successful and structured operation of your LLC. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial document that outlines the ownership structure and operating procedures of your LLC, and it serves as a roadmap for how your business will run and helps in managing internal operations. This agreement shouldn't be disacknowledged. It should detail the members' percentage interest in the LLC, their rights and responsibilities, the allocation of profits and losses, and the procedures for bringing in new members or handling departures. You can draft an operating agreement by yourself, use an online template, or seek legal assistance to ensure that it covers all necessary aspects and complies with New Hampshire's state laws. Need a hand in drafting one? Well, we've got you covered. Check out our complimentary operating agreement template in the video description. It's a solid foundation, but do keep in mind that every business is unique. You may need to tweak it and customize it to suit your specific needs. Step 6. Get an employer identification number. Your LLC needs an employer identification number from the IRS, especially if you plan to hire employees. It's also necessary for opening a business bank account and handling federal and state taxes. You can apply for an EIN absolutely free on the IRS website. It's a very straightforward process and can be completed online. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. The next step in establishing your LLC in New Hampshire involves obtaining the necessary business licenses and permits. This step is absolutely crucial to ensure that your business operates legally and in compliance with state and local regulations. The specific licenses and permits you need depends on various factors, including your business's location, its industry, and the nature of its activities. For instance, businesses in healthcare, construction, food services, or those that sell certain products may have specific regulatory requirements. So don't forget to check the description below for a link to a comprehensive guide on how to obtain business licenses in New Hampshire. Step 8. Choose your tax status. Now that your LLC in New Hampshire is almost up and running, it's time to decide on your tax status. This is a crucial decision as it will determine how your business is taxed at the federal level. You have a few options here. An LLC can be treated as a disregarded entity, a partnership, or a corporation for tax purposes. Each option has its own set of tax implications. For example, being taxed as a corporation might involve more paperwork, but it could offer tax benefits under certain circumstances. To make an informed decision though, it's wise to consult with a tax professional. They can really guide you through the complexities of each option and help you choose the most suitable tax status for your LLC based on your specific circumstances. Remember, your tax status is not set in stone. As your business grows and evolves, you may find it beneficial to switcheroo to a different tax classification. That's it. You've successfully navigated the steps and your New Hampshire LLC is officially formed. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone in your entrepreneurial journey. You've turned your vision into a legitimate business ready to make an impact. If you found this guide really helpful, then please do give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more insightful content like this. Your support really does help us create more resources for aspiring business owners just like yourself. We're here to help you through every step of your business journey, offering tips, tricks, and essential information to make your venture a massive success. Thanks again for watching, and here's to the success of your new LLC in New Hampshire.